Here we go.
What's up, y'all? Kofi Kingston here, and I would love to have a drink with Wrestling on the Rocks, depending on what that drink is, preferably non-alcoholic, you know?
How's it going? Tell me who are you, James?
Soda.
I would love to have a drink with Wrestling on the Rocks.
Maple syrup.
Bella.
I would never have a drink with Wrestling on the Rocks.
Welcome to the dive bar of the IWC. Welcome to Wrestling on the Rocks, episode 1. Again, I totally messed up. Anybody who got notifications or anything, it looks like we are doing another Thursday show about NXT or something. This is a spur of the moment watch along. Me at Ref Marsh, us at WOTR the show with Miss MsAmandaJayne. Say what's up, Miss MsAmandaJayne.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It wouldn't be episode 1 without a few mistakes anyways. But we're doing a quick little watch-along of Ricky Starks versus Will Hobbs. Will Hobbs just got in the ring. Ricky Starks' intro just started at AEW All Out. Absolute Ricky.
Are you wearing the Stroke Daddy's jersey?
I don't think so. It looks like a vest.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty neat little gear.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this.
He's never really worn pants that I've seen before. How long?
The only time he wore pants besides the cinematic match was when he got fired. Fuck you, Sammy Guevara.
And he got fired?
When he got lit on fire. But oh god.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Ricky Russian throwing blows. Hobbs can't get a hold of him. Basically a Superman punch.
Yeah.
Hobbs just lighted him up with punches.
Oh my god, what was that punch all about? That dive, almost a Superman. Oh. Will.
Hobbs just blasting Starks.
Yeah. Note to self. Please tell Ricky Starks that he does not look good in pants. Does nothing for his best asset.
Does nothing for his booty.
Yeah. Yeah, looks a little flat right now. I don't know who I want to win this. I'm very torn. That's wearing the original All Out shirt from Flip and All In.
I definitely want Starks to win. As much as I like Hobbs, Hobbs is going to be fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing that is going to happen to Hobbs in his first 2 or 3 years that's going to stop him from getting to the top. Ricky's career path, I think, is a lot more delicate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just think that not that he's not capable or not that he's not willing to fight and put in the work harder than anyone else.
Oh.
I just think that
was salty.
Yeah, that looks salty. I just think there's a lot more things that could derail Ricky Stark's momentum than could derail Will Hobbs' momentum.
Yeah. Because if you really listen to the commentary, which I'm not. See, I told you the butt. It's anyway. Sorry, I'm being serious now. You know, I think that everyone is so high on Will Hobbs. It just, for me, I never understand why they don't have the excitement for Ricky that they do for Will.
Yes.
You know, and I don't know. I mean, I know both of them very, very well, and they both deserve this. But it's more of Ricky needs this more than anything. I'm gonna cry. I gotta stop. I'm getting emotional. Yeah. Okay. So we were watching Wardlow just before, and they build Wardlow up to be this big monster, but I think Hobbs is like twice the size of Wardlow. Take a look at his next time they really could show. Oh.
These guys trying their damnedest not to end up on some sort of botchamania type show. Just
Nope,
really sticking it, you know?
they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Yeah. I think it's
They're
great.
not. They don't want each of them both know how important this match is to both of them.
Yes. Hobbs has to look great, but I think Ricky's got to get the win. I really do.
Yeah. And I think they both know that they both got to make each other look good. And I mean, that's
I feel like
where
every time Ricky's out there, he's fighting for his job. You know what I mean? Where I feel like there's a lot more people a lot more comfortable than Ricky. I feel like he's one of the few on there who really look like they're fighting for their place and fighting for their job and fighting for that cookie, you know?
But he's always been like that, though.
Yes. Yeah.
And as long as I've known him and seen him on the indies, he's always was like that,
Yeah, that's what I mean. He comes across like that level of hungry where a lot of people come across like, oh yeah, you just bide your time, you do the things, like you make the right friends and it comes along. He always is out there. Like he's not sure if he's going to be there next week, you know?
That's sad. That's his Achilles heel. I mean, it's really sad.
Or it's his strength because he comes off like a dude really fighting for it. And not a lot of other guys come off that way. Yeah. So it makes him look a little bit more special in there, you know?
But he does fight for it,
Yes.
But then sometimes he'll get really, I think, that was a big. Okay, Ricky, that 8-year-old girl probably was hitting harder. Oh, there you go.
No, that first one he just missed, but he didn't. But neither of them sold the miss like it was a connection, which is good. Then he just started wailing on him. Yeah. Oh, come on, the ref didn't see Hobbs' foot like tapped the rope.
Yeah. Hey, leave senior referee Paul Turner alone. He's the best. I think with Ricky too, I think the biggest thing is he gets in his head, and when he has his good moments, he gets really cocky about it. Like he doesn't understand why. Like, I mean, it's great to be confident, but when you get overly cocky, then it's like, no.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh!
Ooh, huge spine buster by Hobbs.
That was
it. Man.
Oh my God.
That was abrupt.
Wow. Oh. Tony Khan, I swear to God.
Wow.
I hope he asked for his release. I really do. I'm sorry. This is so hard to watch. I can't.
That was short.
That was
short.
And
it's over. We haven't even been live for 10 minutes, and almost a full minute of us being live was my intro stuff.
Yeah.
That match was short. That was like 5 minutes.
And I'm not saying this because he's one of my favorites.
And then they move on. They just moved on. They didn't even play anything. They didn't give someone a mic. They just moved the fuck on. They said 5 minutes, put over Hobbs, get out.
Yep, and I was waiting for them to give Ricky a mic. Saying, I don't care. It's a little engine that could, but obviously, Tony Khan. I mean, I love the Elite, not the Elite, the acclaimed Suzume Daddy, but they really should have. I mean,
wow.
That my heart really hurts for him because that's not what I don't think that's what anybody really, most people expected.
You know what sucks is it's what I said 2 months ago when they first turned. I said, oh man, Ricky's just going to lose to Hobbs here in quick fashion and then move on. They might be done with him. And then as they kept doing more and more, I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe they're really building Ricky with this. And then they'd give Ricky the mic for 2-3 minutes and he'd really show him why he deserves a mic. And I was like, you know what? They might use this to catapult Ricky and let Hobbs be doing his thing.
Yeah.
And then this 5 minute, why build for 2 months if this is what you're going to do?
I don't want to say that this is really souring me on AEW because you and I both know that okay, wait a minute. Why is Swerve and them coming? I'm sorry, got sidetracked. But I'm already like with AEW, already very upset in what Tony Khan has done, especially with like the whole Colt Cabana thing and all of this back. And now you've done this. I don't know if it's because he's one of quote unquote Cody's guys, that I don't know. But this is really a hard pill to swallow. Like, that was tough. It's dismissive. Is it wrong? Absolutely. I would love to be in that media scrim. Like, and my question would be, what the fuck was up with that Hobbs and Starks match? You built this up so much, and it was so short, and you didn't give anybody the mic afterwards to close it off. It just was boom. Here's the Acclaimed, and here's Swerve in our glory. What was all this build up then? Do you really, I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is just really, this is a real bummer, because this was worst case scenario, I think. And I think I might have said it on episode 1. Yeah, that it was, yeah. Both guys will gain something from it, but it really was more of, Starks needed this because Hobbs is A-okay.
I almost wonder if it's not that both guys are going to get something from it, but just that the work that Starks put in the last month or two to build this is going to get the right eyes on him for him to catapult into something better. Because I don't see what TK would do with him right now.
Honestly, like,
because he just looks like a little bitch. He got turned on, and he got his ass handed to him every time he tried to stand up for himself on this. He looks weak.
Yeah. But also with this too, I don't know. I mean, I know pre-pandemic, one of the things I called this out, I said to Ricky, the one place you don't want to go to is, I don't see you going to AEW. And he goes, well, why not? And I said, you're going to get lost in there. They're not going to know what to do with you. And then there were conversations we've had before that he's even said to me, I don't understand why this wrestler is on TV. I don't get a shot at things. Again, it's like, it's political, and you can be really great, but now he's gotten the opportunity to show people what he can do. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's probably a person who is known with 3 initials in their name who probably is having a conversation with Cody Rhodes, maybe now, maybe tomorrow, but soon. And I would not be surprised if Ricky moves on.
Yeah.
And I think that he would fit in with that mold a little bit more, because he seems to me, and this is just through watching, when I started watching Black and Gold and everything, it just seems to me that he is, he's more poised for what Triple H wants and is going to do with WWE. Absolutely. Before, no. I mean, why didn't he should have just had the old spot he does where, they pull down his drawers. At least that would have been exciting in this thing. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just really, it's very sad, because I just, like, I don't know. It just sad. But congratulations to Will Hobbs. That was great. His old promotion, APW, was running yesterday, and his old tag team partner, Marcus the Flying Lion is the heavyweight champ. So I thought that was really kind of cool. So good nod to them because they both were a great tag team. They were kind of just put together, but they made the most of it. A lot of people thought that Marcus was going to be the one to move on and not really Will, but when you look back, it's like total difference. But I always thought that Will had it. Mm-hmm. So it's just I just hope right now that we're not going to take the belts off of Swerve and Keith Lee. But then again, you know, there's too many people in that company. What are they going to do? They go, oh, Rick, you can go to Ring of Honor and you can, like, you know, run Ring of Honor. No, when do they do shows? There's nothing. Then you have Samoa Joe come out. So does this mean we're going to have Ring of Honor again? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I
really
don't want
sad.
him in Ring of Honor, but yeah.
I don't want him in Ring of Honor either. He should have been in, if he was going to do Ring of Honor, he should have done it back before pandemic.
Yeah.
When it was run by somebody else who has a very similar creative vision. So, but then again, I don't know. There is something that I saw that was very interesting this afternoon is that NWA is partnering with Wildcat Wrestling, and they're going to do a show or 2 shows in Louisiana, in Ricky's home. So I wonder, because I know they can work wherever, but I'm just curious to see if he would actually go back and do that. Because it's kind of cool to wrestle, you know, in your home state, you know? So that might be something. But you never know. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens. Well, that's it. That's our watch along. Our watch along was 4 times longer than the actual match. But yeah, I guess we'll be back on. I'll be back on Wednesday to talk AEW Clash of the Titans, Clash at the Castle. We'll be talking Thursday. You and me are gonna talk about Worlds Collide, and we'll see whatever fallout happens from this. But until then, guys.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go have a stiff drink.
Yep, absolutely. What's in your glass going to be a lot more important after this. So, guys, we'll see you down the road here in the dive bar of the IWC. Guys, that's the last call.
Cheers, I guess.
Producer Lady here, thanks for tuning in. Continue to support us or buy us a drink by following and putting the I in subscribe on Twitch. Or subscribe and review our podcast on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to us. Cheers!
I would never have a drink with wrestling on the rocks.